My hometown Memphis Grizzlies worked their behinds off to win 2 games and worked their way into the 8th spot out west. And for their success, as a reward, they get the team that's pretty much been the best team throughout the regular season, the Utah Jazz. And I know Donovan Mitchell is wobbly here, working himself back into the lineup, even if Donovan Mitchell is like 75%. Memphis, I love y'all, and I'll be in town for Game 3, by the way. Look, Memphis, this is a great story. What Ja Morant is doing in Memphis is great. I believe Dillon Brooks has solidified himself as Ja Morant's Klay Thompson. And I would have never thought I'd say that because obviously Brooks isn't the player that Klay is, and I don't think he'll ever be that. But Brooks plays defense a lot better than I ever thought. With that being said, Memphis, this great story, beating San Antonio and beating Golden State, it ends in 4 games. And look, like I said, I'll be in Memphis for this Game 3 and Game 4, actually both games. Here's the thing. Game 3 is going to be rocking. It's a Saturday. Beale Street will be crazy. But at the end of the day, I watched pretty much every Memphis-Utah matchup this season. Memphis hung in all those games against Utah, but down the stretch, they couldn't close it out. And, there's no doubling Donovan Mitchell in this series. The Jazz shoot the 3-ball entirely too well. Rudy Gobert's too sound. Rudy Gobert's going to get to the correct spots. He's not going to hang around the perimeter like Draymond Green did. There's going to be nowhere to go for these Memphis Grizzlies players. I think Ja's going to be gassed. Not to mention Mike Conley's get a chance to take on his former team. Memphis, y'all better boo the heck out of Mike every time he touches the ball. Games 3 and Game 4. Even that, though, is not going to be enough to beat Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz. I am picking Utah to win this series. This is my only sweep I got in the first round here. I am picking the Utah Jazz to unfortunately knock my Memphis Grizzlies out. And I'm a Laker fan, but obviously I'm always rooting for my hometown team when they ain't playing my Lakers. This is going to be over fast, quick, and in a hurry. Ja Morant will get better from this. He'll learn. Next year, I'm sure he'll be ready to take another step. Maybe that means winning a couple games in the first round, or maybe even getting out of the first round next year. Maybe that means getting the Memphis Grizzlies to a 6 or 7 seed. It ain't going to be this year, though. It ain't going to be no wins in the first round this year. Memphis is getting their behind swept up out of the first round of the playoffs. That is my prediction. I think when you incorporate the basketball that Jordan Clarkson has been playing, Utah has the luxury to bring in a fresh body. 2 of them, Ingles, both of these guys are 6th Man of the Year candidates. Now, Clarkson's going to win the dang thing, but Memphis will not be afforded that luxury. They can bring in Grayson Allen, but they really got to stick to a 6 to 7 guy rotation. Utah's got a couple extra bodies that they can bring to the court to give, some of their guys some fresh legs and some rest. There's no way Memphis can win this series. There's no way Memphis can win 2 games in this series. If they win 1, I think it's a successful year, but I just don't see it. No way possible. I got the Jazz in 4. Let me know in the comment box below, what do you see coming from this series? Maybe you got more faith in Memphis than I do. All right, don't come on here on no fandom. Tell me the truth. I got Utah beating Memphis in 4.